The Daytona International Speedway is one of the most historic racetracks ever constructed. It is a place where legends are made.
And there's a fight between Cale Yarborough and Donnie Allison.
And history is witnessed.
20 years of trying, 20 years of frustration. Dale Earnhardt will come to the caution flag to win the Daytona 500.
This racetrack is one of the most difficult out there, requiring lightning-fast reaction times and focus. Drivers must be skilled.
Look at Earnhardt!
Right down to the apron to take the lead.
Fearless.
Big one, gang. It's the big one. It's what we've all been fearing. This kind of racing is going to happen.
And brave.
Trouble behind Rusty Wallace is turning over.
This racetrack is where dreams are made.
Cinderella Reign is going to win the Daytona 500. Unbelievable.
Welcome to utter chaos. Welcome to the Dayturna 500.
They're 4 wide back there. Logano losing ground.
Mr. Krabs is gonna win!
Oh, there it is! Into the wall and over!
Jimmy Johnson goes spinning!
Unbelievable!
As I have spit on my monitor.
We'd like to thank Cricket Green for offering his voice to that little video package you saw at the beginning of this broadcast, as we welcome you to the 4th running of the great parody race, the Dayturna 500, here on Taylor Tot 16.
Taylor, each passing year in this event, things seem to be getting even crazier. I love this tradition probably more so than any other yearly race we cover. I like the 3 leagues of stock car auto racing colliding like this.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. NASCAR Cup Series, TARCA, the Nicktoons Racing League. There's a lot of guys being represented in this field.
The best part about that, though, is that every single one of these leagues are tied. They all have one winner of this event. Mr. Krabs for NRL in 2020, Jimmy Johnson for the NASCAR Cup Series in 2021, and last year, Austin from Backyardigans in TARCA. These drivers are looking for bragging rights. Who will be the first league to get 2 wins in this event?
We will certainly have to figure that one out, as let's go and take a look. Look at the poll. Who we got? We got Matt Kenseth on the poll. Matt Kenseth was actually inducted into the NASCAR Hall of Fame back in January.
Yeah, the 2023 class of the Hall of Fame.
So let's see if he can do something big here today with Tony Stewart right next to him on that front row.
You can see Kyle Larson back there. You can see Kyle Busch back there as well. Denny Hamlin, 3-time Daytona 500 winner. Austin, last year's winner, you could see back there. Patrick Sprigg. You can see Kiko back there. Cricket Green all the way back. Winner of the TARCA 500 last year. I'm ready. Let's get this done. I'm ready. I am so ready for this.
Drivers, start your engines!
As the cars will begin to roll off of pit road, all 19 of them, we will be going 15 laps here around Daytona International Speedway. The Dodge pace car leads them down to turn number 4, or turn number 1. Are we mixing up the turns? It's going to be a long day.
Matt Kenseth on the pole next to Tony Stewart. He just got into the Hall of Fame this year. What an awesome thing to get the pole here for the great parody race.
Yeah, getting the pole, though, was one thing. Winning the race, that's a whole nother thing. Well, it's been about 4 months. This is the 50th broadcast of the Taylor Tot 16 Racing Network. That is actually absurd.
I cannot believe how long we've been doing this, Taylor.
Let's hope these boys put on a show here for the 50th. The skies are kind of petty blue. There's a little bit of petty blue in the sky. Mostly clouds, though. As you can see the Goodyear blimp in the background. As here we go! It's time to go crazy here from Daytona! As the pace car pulls off. The 4th Day Dayturna 500 is underway!
Kyle Larson, you can see inside that 42 Target car. He's going to try and make a move here on Matt Kenseth in the $20 General car.
That bottom lane is always going to be the most dominant line here. Bottom lane's always the most dominant. If you go on that high side, it's basically just like you're really, really slow on that high side. Anyone on that bottom, you can just see right there.
Yeah, exactly. Just right there, exactly as you said it. Chase Elliott inside the 25. Passing the 11 car of Denny Hamlin. Oh, contacts! Oh my goodness.
Nearly spun off the fender of Matt Kenseth is the 42 of Kyle Larson.
4 wide.
4 wide, back there, between a few drivers. It always happens here, it always happens here. The big wrecks always have happened here.
Oh, there it is! Some contacts! Oh my goodness, hard impacts! Caution! Let's go back to the race for the lead. Oh my gosh, was that the race for the lead?
There's only 2 cars.
It's Darwin Watterson, and I think it's Austin. Man, I think the entire field was caught up in that.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go and see if Darwin can stick to this lead here. With Austin hot on his tail.
Do not make the joke.
As here we go, here comes Austin. Trying to make a move.
But it's not gonna happen.
Darwin Watterson will lead that lap. Let's go ahead and see what just happened.
That might have been the biggest wreck I think we've had in the history of the Daytona 500. So from what I'm gathering, it looks like it started with the 14 car of Tony Stewart. Yes. So the 14 car of Tony Stewart gets into the 3 of Tommy Pickles, spins him sideways. Then Tommy gets into the 48. The 48 then goes down, hits the 38 of Cricket Green. The 29 of Sprig Planner shortly after. I mean, come on. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Look at that.
It's just everybody. It is literally the entire field.
The only cars that are even in racing condition is the 34 and 21. Oh. From behind Darwin Larson, one of only 2 cars unscathed from this incident. Wow. Just, wow. I cannot believe that they got away from that without a scratch. So the only driver retired from that incident was the 48 car of Jimmy Johnson. Unfortunately, the Dayturna 500 champion in 2021 will not return to the race. I mean, no one really, as far as I'm aware, aside from Jimmy Johnson, no one really was taken out from that incident, but I wonder how many cars have damage.
Yeah, Billy, I agree. How many cars do have damage from this? And especially damage to make their cars slower. I guess we're going to have to find out as we're going to be going green here in the next few laps. As here we go, we will be restarting here on lap number 8. We have Darwin Larson in the 21 leading them to the green flag, along with the 34 car of Austin and the 22 car of Sheldon Lee.
What a name. The top 3, what names are those?
Yeah, insane. You have the 2 TARCA guys Darwin Larson and the 34 car of Austin. And then you got the 22 of Sheldon Lee. This is going to be exciting, folks. As the pace car is about to pull off onto pit lane. As we will be restarting here on lap number 8, like I said. As the green flag is back out in the air. Austin getting pushed by the 18 car of Kyle Busch.
Technically not in the 18 anymore. He removed the 1 from his number this season.
Now he's driving the 8s, but not here in the world of NRL.
Here comes Austin to the inside of the 21 of Darwin. Austin will try and clear the 21.
Oh, look out, here comes Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch to the back bumper. Only a few more laps to go.
The laps are going to wind down, folks. The laps are going to wind down.
Kyle Busch getting pushed by the 20 car of Matt Kenseth.
By the Matt Kenseth.
Oh, and then he gets hung out to dry there, 3 wide. Gets hung out to dry right there between those cars.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. Check this out. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is at that 88 Nationwide car. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will try and take that second spot away.
Who will be able to pass Kyle Busch? Will anybody be able to pass Kyle Busch?
Here comes Dale! It's Junebug! Junebug leads it here at Daytona. He goes down the backstretch.
He has a 39 car of Carl Weezer pushing him.
The 24 car of Patrick Starr in third. Oh my goodness.
It's like a high-speed freight train here these last few laps.
That Ford Fusion staring him down.
Mean-looking Ford Fusion. Austin the third. Getting pushed by Kyle Busch. Austin trying to go back-to-back Dayturna 500 wins.
39 car of Carl Weezer trying to become the second driver in NRL to win the Daytona 500. Here comes Austin, or here comes Sheldon.
Sheldon to the inside the 39.
'24 car of Patrick Starr down low. That he's going to make it 3 wide here.
Patrick makes it 3 wide. Darwin Watterson down there. He pushed him to the lead. They're 3 by 3. We're coming up on lap number 12 into lap 13. Contact between the 39 and 88. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was scary. The 24 car of Patrick Starr has won 3 races in the Nicktoons Racing League. All of them here at this racetrack.
Kiko down low.
Kiko in the 8. Trying to spoil the party. As we're only going to have 2 more laps to go at the line. Who will win the 4th annual Dayturna 500? Who's going to etch their name into the history books?
Kyle Busch has never won a Daytona 500, let alone a Dayturna 500.
Can he do it? Meanwhile, here's someone who has won the Dayturna 500. It's the ADA of Junior. Dale Earnhardt Jr. to the 8. He's gonna try it. He's gonna try something. I just don't know what he's gonna try, but he's gonna try something.
But meanwhile, here comes back to the bumper, back to the lead, it's Carl Weezer. As here we go! We're coming across the line for one more time around, sponsored by the Tucktropolis Discord. Carl Weezer, passing the 8 car of Kiko. Carl Weezer clears the 8. Has about a car length in front of the pack. But look out, they're gonna come back with a vengeance. Patrick, does he have enough of a run down the backstretch? Patrick to the back bumper. Nearly contact back there. Nearly a wreck. Patrick to the back bumper. Will he do anything? No, he's not. He's gonna stay right there. Carl Weezer is gonna win the Dayturna 500. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Carl Weezer. The last time he won a race was about 30 races ago.
Yeah, just about.
Oh my God!
Well, there's your answer. There's your answer, Taylor. NRL. NRL. That's who's gonna get the 2 wins in this event first. Unbelievable job by Carl Weezer.
He was resilient too. He lost the lead, came back again. Like it was one of those things. He was always up front. He was always up front those last few laps.
Incredible job.
As your race results look like this. Coming in first, Carl Weezer. We checked the stat sheets, and it was in Homestead of Season 3 of the Nicktoons Racing League.
Yeah, he won the Ocean Shores 400, and that was the last time he won a race.
Still quite a while.
Yeah, still quite a while.
Second is Patrick Starr, just ever so slightly getting close to a possible 4th win at Daytona.
Yeah, he's won 5 races in his career. 3 of them were at this racetrack, and all 3 of those were different events. Goofy Goober 300, the Nicktoons 500, and the Nicktoons Shootout.
Third is Austin, former Dayturna 500 champion. 4th, Sheldon Lee. 5th, Darwin Larson. 6th, Kyle Busch. 7th, Dale Earnhardt Jr. 8th, Kiko. 9th, Matt Kenseth. 10th, Martin Truex Jr. 11th, Gumball Watterson. 12th, Kyle Larson. 13th, Chase Elliott. 14th, Sprig Planter. 15th, Denny Hamlin. 16th, Tommy Pickles.
Season 4 champion of the Nicktoons Racing League.
17th, Tony Stewart. 18th, Cricket Green. And finally, Jimmy Johnson in 19th after he was retired from that big accident that pretty much involved basically the entire field. So the Dayturna 500 ends with a whimper.
I think you meant to say it ends with a Weezer, Taylor.
I certainly enjoyed it, though. It was certainly one of those things. I can't wait for the 2024 rendition. It's gonna be exciting. The 5th running of the Great Parody Race. As ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for watching this presentation of the Taylor 16 Racing Network. 50 broadcasts in, hoping to do many more. Take care, everybody.